Hello, welcome back everyone, this is Cast Mirage. Welcome back to this Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Blue Line playthrough. I think we are still in the tutorial, but I think we should be able to get through tutorial after this chapter. And yeah, today I won't be able to stream for full 3 hours. I have a lot of work I gotta do. So I'll probably stop somewhere around 2 hours and 30-minute mark. Yeah. I think we are like right before going to the next chapter. Yeah, to war. Nice.
To war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dmitri labors to bring peace to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. With Edelgard ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance, the three erstwhile schoolmates strike out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Vogland, and much teeters at the brink of great change. The first tremors of a major upheaval rock the land as Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
You needn't worry, Felix. I know your duties are many. Though, I'm afraid we could not wait for you to begin the discussion.
This is about the Empire's declaration of war against the Central Church, yes?
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees from Garrett Monk. But a few days ago, I received a confidential request from Seth, asking us to protect the higher-ranking members of the Church, including Lady Rhea herself. Of course, we'd only meet this eventuality were Garrett Monk to fail. As it stands, we find ourselves quite literally stuck between the Empire and the Church. I'm not sure how much longer we can remain neutral.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I believe it prudent for us to reject this proposal from the Church outright. Offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from the Empire. This matter of the Southern Church concerns me as well, but I believe we have more important matters to be fussing over at the moment.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure you, things are not as cut and dry as you make them out to be. The mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the lords who serve under him is given legitimacy only by the grace of the Church. Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought of invasion? War will always come at one point or another, and some degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
Your Felix is dead, right?
You dare speak of suffering, do you? When the blaze of war will not scorch your lands in the north as it does ours?
I would normally agree that those of us from the Northern Territory should hold less sway in this discussion. But if Garrett Monk were to fall, the war fronts would not halt in the west. Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatea, or the others in the south?
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands, but I did receive a missive from Count Galatea. It read, "My people are not bold enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church as they have supported us."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church for their role in quelling the uprising 2 years ago. Do not repay such generosity in kind, without weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blathic, small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood. The kingdom has already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
But Duke Frondarius, surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand? Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose we accept this new Southern Church.
Oops.
Then what?
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Barley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself or his teachings. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Cerberus. The Southern Church is nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Empire at large.
In other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold. Though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation for the express purpose of bleeding Fargus dry and filling the imperial coffers.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade. The question's simple. Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give in to the Empire's demands. We've all been informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone, many aspects of which I admire, I'm not ashamed to say. But an old, stubborn land like ours isn't suited for such tempestuous change. Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Fargus need right now. They need stability, steady improvement in their daily lives, and real, lasting change can only come from a solid foundation.
Sounds like your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Cerberus. Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead. Gustav, Dedu, make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear. Not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? It sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Fargus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Motivate her.
Don't worry. It'll start feeling very real very quick once the sword starts swinging.
You know, that might be the single worst attempt at motivational speaking I've ever heard.
Screw you too, Arnold.
Much surprised at this point. I can't help but wonder, though, what happens to Fargus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately. Not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is we wouldn't be where we are now if not for him. I mean, look at me. Saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty, Commander.
So, you heard all that, huh?
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once. I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission. Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to accompany me.
Is that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garrett Mach while we're on the subject?
Grim. Neither the Knights of Seros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
You got it. Completing chapters. Yeah, I don't know this. Alright, base camp unlocked. Let's go. Before I start exploring the base camp, I need to change everyone's appearance so they can keep their unique outfits. And then I need to change their art and weapons. Again. They're tended rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. Things are totally different here compared to all the small-time officers through which. Now I got my own space so I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they accept a lot from you, more than your title implies, I would imagine.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, the camp is something else. You see how many merchants we got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished the sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Alright, Roderick joins the party. I'm probably not gonna use Roderick a lot in this playthrough. Mostly because I think I decided I'm going to switch Marianne to being a holy knight, and once we get Mercedes, I think I'm gonna have Mercedes be like be a healer. Annette has rejoined you. Let's go. Alright. Change appearances. Shaz, battle appearance. Unique issue, yes. Battle unique. Unique. Hold on. How about camp appearances? Or all right, sure. Unique. Doesn't matter because you're gonna be on a horse. So will you. So I guess it doesn't matter what you do, what you guys do. Alright, don't need these guys. Alright, hold on, you know what? Let's change all the experiences because I'm going to... Hold on. Yes, unique for all. Does that mean like unique for all? Yes, good. Alright, cool. Alright, oh, what is this? Oh, renown rewards, huh? Purchase equipment. What else we got? Light Dragon Sign. Okay, these give you crests. Right. We don't need those. We did buy all of these, didn't we? Yeah, we bought all of these. So these are basically all that I want. Yeah, these are all that I want. Items. What items do you have? Oh, right, these. Okay, we don't need these. Alright. I do not have a crest on Shaz, do I? Alright, so which sword should he be using? Which strike? Calculate damage using units magic. Alright, that's for whoever has a high magic stat, so wants to be a healer, that's dancer. Do I have like the best sword on Shaz right now? I actually might. Okay, so this is this sword plus 14 is the best one that Shaz can have. What ability? Chain greatly extend the time before hit counter expires. Okay, that's not bad. Boost continuous greatly increase damage to the enemy as his hit counter. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, keep that. Against Axis, yeah, you don't need this. We're gonna swap you to... What does the bow one do? Flying units? Gauntlets, alright. Cavalry unit and monsters. Bow units. Monsters. You know what? Yeah, have you be good against cavalry units. That'd be good. I don't know how hard the hard difficulty is. I don't know if I should be worried. Banshee, Luna. Try Luna? Hold on, no. Mortal Struggle. Swift Slice, Fire Sweep, Wrath Strike. Try no, Grounder's not that great. Now that I think about it, I already have the battalion that give me advantage against cavalry. So give me the Luna. I think Luna's a pretty good skill. You have the experience, Jim, because as long as I can get your experience to go off fast, I can spend money to upgrade everyone else. Monster Strengthening, good against Axis, right? You got 2 skills. If the difficulty becomes really apparent, we are going to switch into the skills that gives them like advantage on another unit type. But right now, I don't think I have to. Alright, against Tomes, Diamond Axe, and Armor Strike. Sure, these are not great, but I guess I'll take these. You don't need because of your ability, that's right. Electric Grounder and Astra. Silver Bow, hold on. You got anything better than a Silver Bow? Plus 20. Divine Glow Relentless Barrage. Hold on, what does this do? Reduce cooldown of combat armor by 50%. You know what? Yeah, take that for now. Pretty sure I'm gonna switch to give this to Shamir as soon as I can. This is Sword, Hunter's Valley, and Deadeye. Sure. Alright, you have that. Okay, I need to upgrade this thing, don't I? Yeah. Should probably do that at some point. Axis, reduce them 50%. Ruined Sky, that's 4. Alright, cool. That's monsters, sure. Right, you don't have one yet. Which one do I want to give you here? Alright. Far-reaching magic. You know what? Yeah, far-reaching magic is always nice. Axis, sure. Excalibur and wind. Are you a wind user or... Magic Arrow, heal, recover Nosferatu, Bruxus. Excalibur is really good, so like let's do Excalibur and Cutting Gale for now. Mounted Slayer, Cavalry units. I want to give you something that's not a Cavalry unit. Sure, give you the Axe one. So you won't be as weak to Axe. Yeah. Rodrigue, pretty sure I'm not gonna use you a lot, but I still give you the Spear of Us. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Nullify all effects, immune status. You know what? Give that to Dimitri here. Yeah. Rodrigue, who do I want for you? You know what? You take this Aegis shield from Edelgard. Why not? Good against sword. No. Sure, take that. Why not? My leader will... Yeah, okay. So now let's see the abilities. Temporarily increase warrior gauge fuel rate. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Increase power elemental effects. I'm not planning on using a lot of elemental things. Resist speed backbone, knock back by attack. Yeah, give you that. The creation completely provides. Oh, you don't need that then. Okay. Improve quality of weapons material drop the fallen enemy command. Yeah, we don't need that. One heart, one mind. When this unit absolutely greatly increases the elemental effect of original follow-ups. Sure, that's not bad. Dual wielders ploy. Increase attack range. Yes. Okay, give you that. Definitely. Increase attack range. Give you that. Greatly restore warrior's gauge. Dex and speed by 5. Boost critical special masters. 30 more enemies. A single one time hit critical hit rate. Alright. Yeah. That's fine. Hold on.